All right, let me make sure that's working. Hello, howdy, how is everybody today? Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. I hope that you ate a lot and are passing out currently on the couch as you watch me. That would be great. Me and my family celebrated Thanksgiving on Monday. So today I've just been chilling, getting some stuff done, working on this, that, and other thing, creating that thumbnail with the turkey on it. You know, not much, just kind of hanging out. And so I figured I'm going to have an extra long stream today. I usually start streaming at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I started at 4 today, so 2 hours earlier. I do plan to still go until my normal 8 o'clock time. So this will be about a 4-hour long stream, hopefully, if I don't get too tired and nothing happens, you know, things like that. Come in, pop in when you can. If you can't, you know, watch this later. It's no big deal. We're just chillaxing today. This is weird. What is it? The tryptophan or whatever that's in the turkey. We're all like, I'm still in a coma for Monday, so, you know, it's fine. Well, I wanted to start out by showing off some things that I have gotten done this week. Not much so far, though I did get a couple more. I think I got the green all done and the blue since I think I had the green mostly done. Or maybe I had to move it, like, and I do have to fix the orange because, okay, so one thing I did do was I got all these recipe books, the cold, what are they from? They're from the Scars of Destruction ones. Let me see. Where are they? These ones, these Cold Work Carpenter primers. And so I crafted everything from there, but please tell me, is there other recipe books that I should be getting. I've been trying to Google it and nothing seems to be like coming up. So I don't know. Is there advanced books? Because, hold on. Because like the advanced, hold on, we're going to go through this way. So there's like the advanced Samarran and there was the advanced Vitruvian and the advanced Hittite. So is there an advanced like Sodden architecture or something like that? I don't know. Like, help me out here. Is there some advanced ones that I cannot find? I should look at Lyra's site, honestly, because Lyra's site's going to tell me, but I haven't gone there yet because I'm afraid I'm going to find other books I need to take care of, and that's just going to... Anyway, so I did those, and because I did those cold work ones, now my orange bush section, bush and leaves section, I guess, is overflowing. So now I'm going to have to move everything down in the orange section here and kind of redo that a little bit, which isn't bad. I mean, you know, there's some pretty stuff. These bushes right here, they are huge and they are gorgeous. And I feel like I can find some use for them. And this one makes me mad. Look at how pretty these are. And yeah, that's how they look. They have like that big gap in between. They don't click right to the ceiling, so that's really frustrating. These are really pretty too. So yeah, some good stuff, good glowy stuff. Let's see, what else did I do? So I got that done. Oh, I'm caught up on Panda now, and I don't need to tell you how long it took me to remember that I have fast travel. How many of those quests did I complete before I finally remembered that I had fast travel? I had to do summer of 2024 and summer of 2025. So yeah, probably about halfway through, I finished almost all of 2024, I think, before I remembered that I had fast travel. But that's done. So those are the things that I have gotten done this week. And yeah, let's head to the Tinker Fairy's house and get to work, because that's the goal. We're going to get this kitchen done today. We're going to build a turkey that we can cook a kitchen in, you know, all that jazz. Okay, I turned off my lantern. I've decided with the wall art, I'm going to wait until the very end to do the wall art, because I need to know how much item count I have left over. I need to get the essentials in here and then go from there. So, oh, in Discord, I did finish the knobs and the hinges on all the doors, and I got a window on the oven. Look at that. We got the citrine bottle to work. I found a thing. The citrine bottle is crooked. I'm just gonna let you know. It's not a straight item. So yeah, this is the best we could do. From afar, it's fine. And look, I even got a handle on there. And then I got the wall built for the hood. So that's what I have gotten done. We're going to get this finished. So I guess let's get started. I did grab a few things that I think will be helpful in this situation. Now, I was playing around with this, but this is not where these are going to go just yet. So these can go blink and blink. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use those yet, because I might put the lights, now that I have this thing, the lights up there. I don't know yet. We'll see. We're gonna feel this out. We're gonna figure it out. But then we got to get the sink done. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't get the faucet and stuff ready. That's okay. All right. Until we get lights put in, we're gonna use our lantern. And let's start by getting a fan up in our hood, shall we? I did grab this fan. I thought this might work. It might be too big now that I see it. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So let's pop this here. Pull it out. Nope. It's got to be this way. These spinny things make me so sick as I'm working on them. Okay. Did that end up getting in the right spot? Oh, almost. It is almost there. But yeah, I really wish it got smaller. Is there a fan that gets smaller? Well, I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find that. So yes, because he wants to take over my streaming time. Let me see here. Okay. Uh-oh. Alrighty. I am going to go to Dungeons. And where am I going? Tinkered. Let's see if there's a Tinkered fan. I do have ones that I can craft, but those were I picked that one because it was the smallest of those ones. But I need one that gets smaller. Maybe not even a fan. Maybe I should use one of those. There's other things that could maybe work. That spin. Hopefully. Discord Nitro. All right. Let's do this. Okay, so I have all my spinny things on this side. So these pretty fans here, those get quite small. Let me see. Heard the phone. Oh dear. Okay, I didn't realize I stuck it right into something there. Okay, because unfortunately you have to be pretty close. Oh, and they don't spin quite as fast, so that's nice too. Because that was, oh no, those are as small as it gets. Okay, rats. All right, and then, yeah, that's as small as that one gets. Okay, well, that's not fun. Let's try something else. Do you get smaller? Nope, you're the same size. So then there's always just the gears themselves. And I can go test those other fans too. Like something like this might be, or there's actually these two I was thinking, possibly. But no, those don't get any smaller either. Rawr. These get pretty small and they spin. That might be, okay, so we're gonna grab one of those because that might be what we use. All right, let's go to my craftable dungeon and just see if any of these fans get smaller. Maybe, I kind of doubt it. I'm kind of thinking no. I got some videos toured today also, so I'm a little caught up. I'm thinking I'm still going to stick to my weekend schedule. That's been going pretty well. It gives people time to kind of watch them and react and whatnot instead of pumping out, you know, a bunch, you know, all week long or something like that. So I think that's what I'm going to stick to. Even though, but I got ahead on the touring at least. So now all I have to do is edit and have those ready. Alrighty. Oh, but some of the stuff that I saw today in my touring, it was so cool. Just wait till you see. All right, come on, pop in. Let's go. Chop, chop. Thank you. See, like that fan is nice, but it doesn't spin. I wish there was a version that spun. But see what I mean? Okay, so yeah, there really isn't that many that spin. I don't think this gets any smaller than, say, this one. Okay. All right. Well, let me see. Uh-oh, I hit the wrong button. Can I get No, I don't want the narrow divider of teak. I want this thing. There we go. I think that's it. There we go. I just want to go back to being a little bit bigger. Okay. All right. Well, we can try to make that one work, or we can try to get that little one in there. One of them has to work. All right. Visite. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Yummy. Okay. Where am I? There we go. Oh, I thought I thought I'd already hit it. Here I am just sitting here. Doop-a-doo. Oh boy. Waiting for the loading screens, and this is not a very nice loading screen. It's kind of boring. Though the architecture is kind of nice, I guess. Okay, let's do this. All right. Whoopsie. Let's go ahead and try. Is it this one? The small rusty gear. I do like how slowly it's moving. Oh, even that doesn't get very small. I say that because, like, the other one was kind of making me sick by how fast it was moving. Whoopsie. Ma'am, are you stuck? Oh my goodness. This is what kind of day we're gonna have? Fantastic. Love that kind of day. It's my favorite kind of day. Okay, let's just see. Because it's not like we can see the fan blades anyways, so just seeing something turning up there might be enough. But as we all know, it's probably not the case. Can we, oops, I'm hitting the double rock picker. Let's move this down a little bit. I want to be able to see up in here. Okay, so like that. Okay, no, yeah, I think maybe I do want to see the whole thing out like that. Okay, I think that gets the point across. I like that. All right, next. So the hood is done. Now, let's do lighting. Are you kidding me? Hold on one second. My cat is catting. I'll be right back. Uh-oh, I don't want that taking a break. There we go. Be right back. right, I'm back. Ay, ay, ay. Had to go catch her. Okay, alrighty. Now, yeah, I think I want to put the lighting in so that we can kind of see what all this stuff is going to look like with the lights on. So we want to do 2 of these on either side of the hood, I think is how I want to do this. They're quite bright. I think they'll be bright enough for the kitchen. I do want to have maybe one of these lights somewhere else within the kitchen. Probably there and there. The lighting in this house is just very weird. Very strange. Oh, shoot, I thought it was... Okay, what else? Let me see. Oh. Alrighty. Sorry, there's a lot of Discord chatter going on today, which is odd. All right, let's make these as small as they can. I love these lights because they look like they have fireflies in them. They're perfect for a phase house. And we're gonna go ahead and flippy dip them over. Okay. All right, so here we go. I want these on the same line, so, well, yeah, I want them back there on that piece. So let's put this one like here, and let's put this one like here, maybe? Do I want them evenly distributed? Because the oven's not centered, so it doesn't need to be centered. Okay, yeah, we'll just center it with this. So once again, uh-oh, this is what I was afraid of. It's very hard to get it to be like, right? Okay, let's try that. That is better, okay. Yeah, I kind of want it just like in the middle, like that. And then, yeah, that looks good there. There we go, under cabinet lighting. So now let's get this one up in there. See, if it was the same distance from the hood as this one, it would go right almost into the corner, which may look okay, actually. Main concern is just to kind of get it as centered as possible. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, I can live with that. And there we go. All right, I got my under counter lighting. Oh, I guess it's not a counter. But now, do I have my, that's with my lantern turned off. So that's quite bright, that works. I can live with that, I think. And then once we get that placed, maybe, could I get away with just one of these? Because the table's gonna go over here, maybe? Maybe not, hold on. What if we do one right there and one right there? There we go. Okay, so now, and it's bright enough in here for sure too. I think that should be good lighting. Oh, my kitchen's a mess. It's driving me nuts. All right, let's get building some of the stuff. And before I put these shelves in, which I still have not decided yet if that's what I'm gonna do. Although that shelf does look nice there. Shelves, something like that. We got to put the microwave, the coffee maker, and the sink in, which I have everything, I think, to build the coffee maker. Pipe, go away. That's for the table. I have an idea for the table. Finally, because the other ideas were not working. So yeah, the microwave, the coffee table, coffee maker. Coffee maker. That's the word I'm going for. All right. So yes, let's start with this microwave, because we had started it before and I still haven't quite decided if it's gonna stay or it's gonna be a feature or not. There's our buttons. I was using these, but I think I have more citrine bottles downstairs, don't I? Or did I put one in my inventory here? I may have put it, yeah, I think I have one downstairs. I saw somebody use this for the front of the microwave and I was like, ooh, okay, yeah, I actually should do that too. That was a good idea. Where's the citrine bottle? Here we go. Here's my citrine bottle. And then I also got another one of those pie. Wait, does this get smaller? I'm not sure if I want to use that. I got one of those bread pans to use the bottom, but that's more for like a longer rectangle, and I'm not sure if I want that. That's my buyable paintings there. I think I might have to go and grab one of the other things that I was using for the oven front. Okay. So we had decided to put the microwave over here. So I'm just going to kind of place stuff. Microwave here. The sink, really, realistically, the only place that it can go is right here because it is so huge. And it would stick into the walls anywhere else because it kind of sticks off. So yeah, so we got our sink there, which, ooh, I need pipes. I have pipes. I think I have enough pipes. Okay, so microwave, and then the coffee maker is gonna go, where should we put the coffee maker? Maybe right here? Maybe, something like that, okay? We'll think about that. All right, not quite sure what we're gonna do yet. But the goal in these 4 hours is to get the kitchen done, the pantry done, the eating area done, and whatever rugs and things that I want to do, because I'm saving wall art till the end to see if I have enough item count, or what item count I have left to do so. Okay, let's start with the microwave because we have all the pieces. And we're going to see if I actually want to do this. That big. I could have these facing the same direction. I had them facing different directions before, but it doesn't look bad. Ma'am, I don't know what your deal is, but you're gonna have to chill out. All right, so this seems like a good size, right? Hold on, let me get into normal size mode here. Yeah, that seems like a good size for a microwave. Okay. Normal face size. So go ahead and sink that down to make a rectangle. Hold on. Let me pick this back up and start again. I didn't like how I had already sunk it down. That's not going to work for me. I need to get these two lined up and then sink everything down. Silly goose. I could get some sort of a cord and put behind there to make it an actual electrical appliance. You know, if I have the item count, I kind of need, I have a lot of stuff in here that I'm not using currently, but I am kind of getting close there, so. I do have the expanders. I still have 300 items in the expanders, so I'm like, I'm still okay-ish, but I do need to kind of start worrying about this stuff a little bit. Nope, that's not it. It's got to be down farther, like right there. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, oh, maybe that needs to go down just a little bit more. It needs to be more rectangular, I feel like. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. And so yeah, so this we had picked out because it was great buttons on the bottom, it looks like. There we go. I think that's right. Okay. And there we go. So just barely peeking out there. Whoops. Like that. Ooh. Oh dear. I thought I could get that back farther, so it wasn't sticking out quite so much. Maybe I can't. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what if I just move that over just a little bit? You know, honestly, if the buttons are kind of in that a little bit anyways, that could work, actually. Okay, that's better. That's way more flush. I like that. Okay, now we need to get the window. So it does need to be small. Like I said, I grabbed the citrine bottle and I grabbed some bread pans, but the bread pans really are for something longer. But the person that I saw, they had used this side of, hold on, we gotta push it this way. Let me make it, oh, got the double-headed thingy again. Let me make it big so that I can really get a taste of getting this even, because it's kind of hard to tell with this citrine bottle, and honestly, it's kind of a pain. Because like I said, it is crooked, but at the same time, it's a good item, so I'm not going to complain too much. I am going to just turn this on my lantern just for a second. I may need to move this over the buttons. Okay, well, I guess I can't move the buttons over. See, look, it's like angled on the one side. Interesting. I don't know if, okay, should I just make that kind of evenish? There we go. It looked so straight on the persons that I saw. Oh dear. Okay, obviously it's way too big, except that seems like a good size. I need to move those buttons over because honestly this needs to be like that. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Something is gonna have to go behind that though. The square citrine bottle is like taking over now. Dang nabbit. Go. Shoo shoo. For just a second. Get you up there. Because otherwise you can see the flowers through there and we don't want that. That would not be good. What if we like turned it? See, now it looks straighter. Okay, all right, we're getting there. And I might be able to cover that up with the buttons. Uh-oh. All right, so now, yeah, we gotta find, because the bread pan, the bread pan's not gonna work. I need to find something else. I gotta go get some of the stuff that I grabbed yesterday. Now we can make the buttons smaller, which is what I think we're gonna do here. No, see, it cannot stick out that far. All right, well, so that means that that's not gonna be able to work. Okay. Pull this up. We can fiddle. We have time to fiddle. Hopefully some of the other stuff will be faster and not take quite as long. But the microwave has been, this was the whole reason. Oh, golf with friends, that'd be fun. Well, to watch, I don't play. Okay, sorry, I'm just keeping up with stuff in Discord. All right, so let's try this. Let's turn this back because I had turned it out. It's hard to see. All right, so it's not sticking out quite so far. It'll be kind of angled, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have it on my lowest setting. So you can get it in there without, well, maybe because I have it. Get in there. Okay. It's like I want to, all right, let's turn it just a stitch. Okay. I also want to make it bigger. But I don't want to make it bigger. All right, let's move this like right there. Okay. And then let's get this little bit in there. It just has to cover up. Okay. All right, if it's sticking out a little bit, I guess that's fine. But I want it to cover up that bottle anyways. Okay, this microwave is turning out. It's fine. I kind of want to make it out of a stump since all the other appliances have been made out of stumps. But there's just not a stump that I think would be conducive. Because that one stump that has the door, I think doesn't get small enough. I go through all that work and then I'm like, I want to change it every time. So this one, I don't know if it gets, yeah, because that's as small as it gets. I guess let's go try it. Let's just see. That one, no. Yeah, so far, oh. Well, I'm not sure about a refrigerator, but it'll go in the pantry. If I do build a refrigerator, some sort of cold storage, at least. See, it does fit on the countertop. Just saying. I love Wicked. Oh, golly. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm getting distracted once again. This doesn't fit the theme. I mean, yes, it's built out. I mean, this is kind of what I'm building the coffee maker out of, though. I am using those, so that would at least match. But I could put that little, the buttons right here and put the citrine bottle in there for some glass. Get some hinges. I don't know. Okay, yeah, since I'm building the coffee maker out of the same material, this could maybe be used for the refrigerator. We'll put that in there to remember. That maybe, Maybe that could be the cold storage. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll figure it out, okay? But for now, I think we'll leave. Well, we got to get something behind there. Okay, because I put up everything because I could not handle it in my inventory. I don't think this will get small enough. No, that does not get small enough. Okay. But so let's go pick up some stuff. Let me save first. And let's see. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get this kitchen done. It's taking me almost an hour just to do this microwave. Okay. Ah. I put some stuff back in here. Where is it? Containers. Where's my containers? Here we go. Yes, you have an hour, cat, until you get fed. Can you please? Be a good girl. For just a little bit. Okay, all right, let's see. So we can go to the red cue ball, which will take us to our pots and pans and dishes and such. One of these, that's too rectangular. This might work. That might just be what I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one just to be sure. Okay, we're not gonna worry about the sink right now. I'm gonna have to go and get later when it's time to do the sink. So I gotta get a faucet and a plug of some sort. Okay. So we're figuring out the back here. So we can't see. I'm thinking that this is going to be what's going to work. I think. Yes, it gets small enough. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's flippy dippy this. Nope. Oh dear. We're going to have to flippy dippy it this way. All right. Well, not my favorite, but it's fine. All right. Hope everyone is enjoying their turkey feast today. Or just chilling like I am. Chilling is good too. So the back side of this could possibly work also if I need it to be smaller. But let's try this way first. And get it up on our scaffolding here. And see if we can't. Oh dear, I am gonna have to, that's a problem. Oops. Because, yeah, as you can see, the citrine bottle is, yeah, it's not quite working. Also, it's not quite the right size. Okay, we'll get this figured. We'll leave it about that size. This needs to come out, because that, yeah, that pan needs to be the thing that you see. So and this might have to finagle. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because it's getting into the citrine bottle here. Come on now. Can we just... The coffee maker, I have a feeling, is going to be about the same amount of aggravation. Hopefully not, because I've built a few coffee makers now in a similar style. Okay. All right, so there we go for that. Now for the citrine bottle. Oops, hold on, I want to get this up just a little bit up. There we go. Okay, let me just schmallerize this citrine bottle by like a couple pixels. That might work. Okay. Over. All right. That might be it. Okay. It needs to be a little bit smaller. Oh shoot, but because see, it's sticking out, the glass is sticking out on that side. It needs to be just a titch smaller. All right, hold on. It's almost there. Oh. Uh-oh, up one more. Okay, there we go. I knew these things, what are these? The baking pans were gonna come in handy one of these days. One of these days, they had to come in handy. Okay, I don't want the glass to stick through on either side if possible. Okay, I don't think it is. Not very much anyways. Should I have it like that or have it like that? There we go. Yes, that's it. There we go. All right. So now we can use the buttons to cover up the bottle. Honestly, do I mind that they're kind of showing through? Yes, I do, very much. Can we get it like on a button? Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, not the citrine bottle, stop it. I'm not gonna be able to get it. I think I put it in too far, but it's so flush now. That's what I want. Dang nabbit. Okay, hold on. Let me... I might be able to fit it like right like that. Like get the buttons matched up. Hold on, get that up. Oh wow, it's way in there. Oh, I can get it right there. Okay. Put this in. Okay, and then let's move this down. Like that. There we go. We have microwave made out of plants. I'm gonna call that done. Woohoo! I can't believe I got that to work. Okay, it's a little funky from the side because you can see the citrine bottle peeking through the pan, but from the front, it's fantastic. All right, hold on, let me check my, oh, nope, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. Just still trying to keep up with Discord, seeing what everybody's doing today. Everybody's chillaxing. All right, next. Coffee maker. Nope. Gato? No, don't stretch your leg in front. You have an hour until dinner. 1 hour. All right, you know what? Before we do the coffee maker, let's do the sink, because I do feel like I need to get the sink in here. So make sure this is like where I want it. All right. And then sinky dink to about there. All right. And then if we are our normal, whoops, hold on. Our normal face size, I mean, it's a little tall for the sink, to be honest, but it's kind of all we can do. Because yeah, the bowl-shaped mushrooms have been tricky. And this is what we're using for the sinks and all the other places. What am I using for a drain down in the bathroom? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, can I get it? Nope, I do have to lift this up. Oh, I have to lift this up too? No, I didn't want to. Okay. The Bottled Passion, and it's handcrafted, and it is quite nice. Wait, I think, yeah, that's just touching the bottom. Hello. Just touching the bottom, I think. I think it's like that. And then there we go. All right, so Bottled Passion. And then we're going to use the same faucet. We have bottles and stuff downstairs that we can like put on the shelf. We do need like salt and pepper and all that kind of jazz. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you? Which is made out of ponds. So yeah, let's go to the guild hall and do some crafting, because I know that none of this stuff is in the deco storage. All right. Hey, it's a Wobie. Girl, what did I tell you? What did I mention on Tuesday on my last stream? I said, you just pop in when you can, because I know today is busy for a lot of people. So you did not get distracted. You were just cooking dinner and doing all the things. Did your babies come to visit? Your children's? Or did you go somewhere? What are you doing for Thanksgiving today, ma'am? And hi, howdy. We got the microwave done, so that, you know, that's a start. Okay, we're gonna do the ponds. I've started crafting over here. I feel bad. All right, black pond. We're getting some salt and pepper. Because obviously we need some salt and pepper up in his house. And there's a specific jar too. I need to make some. I always love them for like flour and sugar and all that you keep on. Nah, playing decided that I need Kunark Ascending Trophy for house. It's now named Hex's Purple Rain. Nice. The Kunark Ascending Trophy. Wait, what does that look like? Hold on, I gotta look up on EverQuest 2 furniture. Kunark, I can spell ascending. Oh my gosh, okay. They're having a blast. I might have to mute that server. Kunark Ascending. Oh, it's the bird. Oh, yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Excuse you. Okay, hold on. They're having too much fun in this. Yeah, I'm going to have to mute this channel for, let's say, 1 hour and just see what happens. Okay. It got to be too much. Oh, dear. The decorators are having fun. It is purdy. You are correct. Yes, that will fit lovely in your house. I am sure. Okay, did I make a black pawn? What did I make? I have made the black pawn and the white pawn. Okay, so that's done. Oh wait, I can stay here. Let's make let's make 2 bottled passions because, actually I might have some. How many does this make? Just 1? Oh, it makes 3. I think I made 3. I think I have some in the house already. We better wait on that. But I do know I don't have a faucet. So, elaborate light faucet. That's the one we need. Okay. All right, what are you saying? And nah, ain't seen kids since COVID started. Oh no. Huh. Was running houses looking for tub ideas and saw that instead. And turkey cooking and broth for gravies and made 2 pies. Ooh, yummy. Turkey cooking. Yum, yum, yum. Like I said at the beginning of my stream, I am still in a coma from Monday, which is when we celebrated Thanksgiving. I made your damn pie and all you bring home is milk. Oh no. I see you cooking all that just for you and the other half, huh? That's awesome. When hubby and I have done like Thanksgiving just at home with the 2 of us, I just buy turkey legs because I'm lazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? We were supposed to go down to the basement and check and see if I have that bottled passion. So made him go to the store for ice cream because pie and ice cream, of course. I was just eating other day's pizza, realized I was hungry. Yes. If you've been cooking all day, you tend to forget to eat. No, I already pulled out lizard food. I don't need to pull it out again, so that alarm can go off. Okay, so maybe I don't have more bottled passions. That's interesting. All right, well, we'll go to the guild hall and, yeah, we'll go ahead and craft those then. I was wrong. That's okay. We're going to get this done. We're trying to get the kitchen done today, Wobie. Completely finished. Every part of it, except for wall decor, because like I said, I'm not doing wall decor until the very end, just in case I run out of room. Okay. Bottled passion. We'll go ahead and make all 3 because one of them needs to go to the downstairs bathroom as well, the basement bathroom. Okay, well, this doesn't like to create quickly. Good night. Hello. Oh my gosh, yeah. So my sister-in-law cooked on Monday, and her turkey that she made was the best turkey I've ever had. She wouldn't tell us what she did. But like no matter how I've had fried turkey, like how they put it in the deep fried or whatever. I've had lots of different ways, and no matter what, it always seems like the white meat has flavor, but it's not flavorful. You know what I'm saying? But oh, hers, man, oh my God. Even the white meat, I ate so much turkey, I almost died. It was so good. Oh my goodness. I was doing something in Everfrost of the day for blank easel, wound up with tiny shark. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's where you get the blank easel? You can get more of those? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Fish swimming over burners of stove and shark chasing him through Gorilla to flames. That's awesome. If you find out, tell me. Oh yeah, I will, definitely. I don't know what she did, but she's like, I tried something new this year. And I'm like, well, good. Do it every year from now on because that was amazing. Oh. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna go see Wicked for good tomorrow. I hate going to the movie theaters. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. But I have to see the Wicked movies in theaters. I saw the first one in theaters last year for my birthday, and now this year I'm gonna go. So yeah, I'm so excited. I loved the first one. I've heard that the second one is very sad and dark. So that's gonna be cool. Oh, you know what? Let me go put this downstairs so I remember. And because we're killing time. Oh, I went and did the quest for this because it's a repeatable quest to get this Vesper blue flower. And yeah, you can only do it once a day. I should have been doing that a lot. So, boo. That's shucks. Okay. All this bathroom stuff I'm getting down here. Getting it all together. And then we can put the other bottled right there. All right. Let's go take care of this. Nope, I won't touch the deep fried. I know, I'm too scared to, too. Plus, I don't own the thing. I have issues with fry ick. That's why I love made one 2 weeks ago or so because he's impatient. And soaking butter in the breast helps. That might be what she did. I don't know. It was amazing. It was so good. Okay, let's get this sink done. Uh-oh, did I turn that off? I guess I did. My cat doesn't like that I'm streaming already. She wants me to, I'm supposed to feed her before I stream. Because she's a butthead. Uh-oh, okay, let's see. Let's go make it one bigger. So like that. There we go. We got the plug in there. And then the faucet. Where's the faucet? Did I pull it out already? Yes, I did. Okay, there it is. I also keep hearing folks tell me I should inject into turkey. That might have also been what she did. I really do not know. I don't think she was like trying to gatekeep it, but like we asked her, you know, I kept making comments about how amazing it was. And then she would just say, yeah, I tried something different this year, but then she never would like actually say what? I don't know if she was waiting for somebody to ask her. Like that could have been, I may have messed up there. All right. What I refuse to inject myself ain't doing it to dinner. I mean, I'd rather inject a turkey than myself, right? Okay, yeah, maybe just a little bit bigger. This one, there we go, to make sure it's really getting inside that basin there. Pipes. I forgot I was going to add pipes to the sink. Like these bubbler pipes. Do I have any others in the house at the moment? Don't think so. Okay. Oh, Wobie, you weren't here yet. I got a fan up in the hood. And I added the lights, so see, fan. And then the lights, and I got the microwave done. And now we're just working on the sink, and then we're gonna do the coffee maker. And then the kitchen, and then adding some like things, and then the actual kitchen part will be done. Some bottles and stuff like that need to be added, but yeah. Pipes. So like, oh my goodness, am I already losing my voice? This is not good. I don't know if I need all 3 of these, or none of these, or what here, but if I go like that, and then pull this down. Like that. I don't like that thing. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this upside down. Because I don't like the spinny thing. Wow, she early. Our 5 p.m. driver just called to take over phone. You ain't working. Oh no! It's your day off today. Okay, yeah, see, I can live with this more. And then if that's stuck in the floor, hopefully it won't shine through downstairs. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking. Like that, and then pull this up to about there. Doesn't have to necessarily look like it's attached to the sink, but it like adds to the fact that it is a sink. Now, let's check downstairs. Huzzah, it's not sticking through. Yeah, that. Yay. Okay. So, coffee maker. Let's do this. These are just here to kind of give. They got to move until I get the coffee maker in here, and that will decide where things are. So this is how big the coffee maker has to be. Put the salt and pepper shakers over here. Unless I go with this teapot, which I could, because that gets much smaller, much more face-sized. Okay, so regular face size. Stop it. I mean, yes. But, I mean, this isn't, it's just taller. It's basically the same thing, right? And it's very Faye-esque. It's almost the size of her body. It's fine, right? Okay, kind of, sorta. Told other half I ain't working the holiday this year, and other bozo just took over without me asking, and I was not going to tell him I really wanted to work Thanksgiving and cook. Absolutely not. You should not have to cook and work. Okay. Coffee should be big. I'm trying to make this face size, Wobie. You're not helping. Oh dear. All right, so here's my thought. We're gonna make it out of these hedges. You go away for a second. Shoo shoo. Oh, you know what I forgot is the bottled passion. Oh, this is as small as these get. Okay, well, that could work still. So we got to flip it on its side like this. I'm kind of building it how I built the ones out of the books, and then just kind of pretending like these are books. I do feel like this needs to... Dang nabbit, I got the double-headed rock picker again. Nope, other way. There we go. Okay, so like that. Let's get another one, do the same thing. I might not do the bottles and stuff like that just yet in the kitchen. Okay, nope, oh, shoot. Nope, I got the rock picker again. I never realized how much my neighbor's dog barks. Okay, so the coffee maker, I don't know, it's huge. Look at it. It's almost as big as half the microwave. I'm like looking at my coffee maker in my kitchen right now. It's quite small compared to that. Honestly. Okay, hold on. We're gonna think. We're gonna think on this. We're gonna think on this because I don't like this. This is too big. These are too big. I should maybe, excuse you, cats. You guys literally have 40 minutes. Actually, tonight you'll get fed early, so 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna take a break. I almost should make the microwave bigger. But even still, no. Okay, so this is not, we're not going to use this for the coffee maker. We got to think of something else for the coffee maker. I mean, honestly, this isn't half bad, just like as is. There either. But no. Because I want plants. All right, let's go look at my plants. And see if anything inspires us and says, ooh, that would make a great coffee maker. Here we go. Oh. I'm trying to think, are there any lights? Well, look at the lights too. You never know. Something's gonna jump out. There are lights that look like plants that might work. So let's figure this out. There's got to be something. Ooh, 2-hour turkey mark. So how much longer does it have to go? I have been invaded. There's one cat desperately attempting to cover up my chat on my second monitor, and the other cat got in front of me and now is like, okay, fine, I'll be a good girl, and is sitting over away. Oh dear, these cats. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. Is something like one of these flipped over for the bottom of the coffee maker. If, this is what I was thinking, maybe lights. So like this. Okay, so that's a thought. We're gonna grab that there, okay. But there's other ideas too, all right? This isn't my only idea. We have other ideas. I don't know where we are yet with those ideas. Because I mean, again, the whole premise is that it has to be a plant with tinkered elements. So I don't want to take a tinkered item and add plants to it. It's got to be a plant with tinkered elements, okay? So that's the goal. That's what we're working on. I mean, yeah, so there's like these kind of things. Do I have 2 of these? The Tender's Growth? I might already have this in plants too. Oh well, I guess it can be in both. But yeah, no, I can't see that working in any way. Let's see, anything over here that will give me ideas? No. Okay, let's go look at plants and then see. You know what? I have to look. Oh yeah, so you can look. You can kind of see. It's pretty far up there though. That's where my plants are. Half to an hour. Nice. Oh, which means I should go cut up the bloody potatoes. And because I'm mean, carrots, because yeah, I make him have mashed carrots. Ooh, mashed carrots and potatoes. We did honey carrots with ours this year. Oh my gosh, it was so good. This doesn't get smaller, does it? No. See, like that could be the base of the coffee maker, right? What I kind of want is something like this, where it's kind of like hanging and has like a something, I don't know. For the top. Did I turn off my lantern? Oh no, I did not. Ooh, it's just really dark in here for some reason. Something has got to give me an idea. Come on. Anything? What's down here? Eventually something's going to come to me. Please. And thank you. Oh yeah, see, I do have it here. Both places. Whoopsie. I need to get it out of lights, honestly, if I have it here. That leaf does not get small enough. I already know that. Made him pineapple coleslaw the other day to go with pork. Ooh, rice and beans, yummy. Anger. Something. Anything? The candle so far is our best bet, but how are we going to do the top? How are we going to do the top? These are all a mess because I haven't organized this stuff yet. There's this. This is a thought. If I could hide that second one, I might be able to. Okay, what's over here in pink? Anything? Get out. Ugh. See, when I get into there, then I get motion sickness. So yeah, I'm gonna tell him to eat some. Will he? No. He ate pounds of turkey. Yeah, it's true. Oh my goodness, I ate so much turkey. What does the bottom of this plant look like? Nope. Nope, we're not going to use that. That's for darn sure. Oh, there's also like this. And if we could sink that down and then put the kettle on top of that, that could work. How are we going to make it? This is actually a pretty good idea. All right, we're going to put that on. That's my favorite idea so far. I think I have some too, so I don't have to go buy any. Still nothing. Okay. Like the image I see in my head is not coming to life, I guess. I hate this. Look at this stump. Why is it so thin at the top? Oh, good. That makes me mad. All right. Sorry. That distracted. That's the purple you're using. Yay! And you seen the arcane coal? Yes, I did, because I did the panda yesterday. Got all my panda done. Was it yesterday? The day before? I think it was yesterday. Stop that. Okay, so here, this is what I was hoping for. I wanted a plant that had something that hung down like this, like some sort of a bell plant, but I don't have anything like that. So it might just have to be like a coffee warmer. I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, ugh. Oofta. Stretch. All right, let me see. Of these ones, I like this for the bottom more than I like this. Okay, so that one for sure. What was this one again? Oh yeah. Hey, that one was okay. I think I'm still gonna get it because I might be able to finagle that. All right, so I have both of those, I think, in my dungeon. So let's do that. Excuse you, shoo shoo, goodbye. Rails for my stairs and went digging through all the poles and wound up using 2-story halfling ladders. Oh, that's a good idea. Stuck into the walls for a railing. And made kitchen table out of the hex doors. Ooh, and white marble blocks. All right, that sounds good. Look at you. You are snazzy. Look at that blue. Very nice. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted once again. All right, let's go to Tinkered. My alarm to feed the cats is going to go off in about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my first break at that time. And yeah, well, not first break. I did take a break because my cat was being doing cat things and being bad, so I had to go chase her. Not you, right, Kitty? You're Harley, you're just a good girl all the time. Never do anything bad, right? Oh, yes. Not have anything to do with the fact that it was like 2 hours until dinner time and you decided to start acting up. So I would feed you sooner, but that doesn't work. It never has worked. So while you continue to try it, I don't know. Yeah, using the hex doors for a table, that's an awesome idea. Can't wait to see what you came up with. Oh. All right. Teenager kitten who was trying to smack at my shoulder because I was eating and not sharing. Oh, you mean thing. Oh, yay. Okay, so we have 1 flower and 1 of these. Okay, so let's go try. Actually, let's look through what we have here, because sometimes I have flowers that I can't get anywhere else. Like, how small does this get? That gets small. Okay, hold on. We're gonna grab that. I think I already have some of those in there, but it's fine. I think I'm committed now to this theme. Oh, I didn't even realize that the shelves were like that in the back on the red and blue ones. I do not like these ghost flower things. I got a few because I could hopefully find uses for them, but not my favorite. Yeah. Okay, I think I have an idea to get something created here. Hopefully. Let's see what we got. Let's see, he got yelled at, but he kept doing, of course, because they don't ever listen. Oh, shoot, we're gonna have to go back to the guild hall to go to the house, because I ended up in Kinos. He wouldn't have eaten that pizza, would have freaked like he does when I share my normal spicy food. Oh, yeah. Not my cat. She'll eat anything if I put it in front of her. She's so funny. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do, 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 do. I can't wait to see Wicked tomorrow. What are you doing, kitty, huh? Pino, why are you being the good kitty? Usually you're not the good kitty. Usually you're the bad kitty. I think I just have 2 bad kitties, and they're just bad. They're cute. And so soft and warm and fuzzy. Speaking of, it finally got cold here. I say that in quotes, though, cold, because it's 59, which is pretty cold for us. All right. Or dog, yeah, he eating like normal after. Oh, that's right, I forgot about your dog. I'm not eating much. The kittens were even stealing his food, and he just laid on the floor watching them. So thank God he's feeling better, it seems like. That's good. Okay, there we go. Turn off my thing. All right, let's do this. So here's my thought. So if we take the lava blossom, that is my base, because I'm all about that base. I'm not sure about that flower yet. And then I did grab this flower for a similar thought here. Okay, let's get this into the counter. Oh, nope, I wanted that size. This seems like a good size. And then I want to, nope, let's pitch it. I just want it flat-ish. Let's roll it a little bit. Okay. All right. Put that on the counter here. All right, so I want a little bit of that showing. The black. So I was thinking about, maybe I should have a little bit more showing. All right, and then I was thinking about getting some of those buttons on there. Hold on, I have some buttons downstairs. Let me go grab them. Button, who's got the button? There it is. Buttons. All right, oh, skirt. I could have used that for the fan. Oh well, we got a fan, it works. I'm happy. 59 is freezing. See, that's the purple I want, but in game, most of the stuff with that deep purple come with that red. Yes, it's true. Are you talking about the purple for like these? The cacao-toxic flower? Or are you talking about this purple? That's more of a pastel purple, I guess. Yeah, this is more of a fuchsia, I guess. I don't know. All right, this is what I'm thinking. Let me put scaffolding in here. And get outer button. Make it as small as it can go. I have a feeling, okay, hold on. I need to do this. Oh, you know what? That's actually easier. Why don't we just do that? All right, because it's not going to be perfectly vertical. Tinkered elements. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. That's the goal, is just tinkered elements. Okay, that is sticking out way too far from that. Is there a flatter side that I can maybe turn this to? Okay, hold on. You shoot for a second. Turn. Oh yeah, like that. Okay, but now I do need to move this because this is kind of not in the right spot anymore. Okay, so we have that there. I'm kind of going by, yeah, that. No, ma'am, we're not gonna lick. No licking. I don't like the licking. Hold on, shoot. I need to push that back. Look at that. The color ended up being fantastic. Okay, I don't want it in the wall. So maybe right about here. Okay. Okay, hold on. Discord is going crazy again. Okay. Alrighty. So now lifting this up, we got kind of a flat side. And then we're gonna get our scaffolding. Oops, I missed what you were saying, Wolby. Let me see. Scaffolding. Whatever name. Oh, the Coke. Yeah. No matter what I did for an hour, I couldn't make it work. Gave up and moved my item east and north. And the editor, hey, you know what? That is totally fine. I get it. If I wasn't so dang stubborn, that would be me too. No, I don't want the rock picker. Shoot. Can I get it now without getting the rock picker? No, I don't want the rock picker. Arrgh. See, I can get some stuff, but not that, of course. Not without being in second person, or first person, second person. Third person, third person. I think it's third person. I watched the thing that tried to explain what second person was, and I still don't understand it. Okay, so something like, Okay, can I get it? No, I can't get it. The flower is way too much, but let's see. Let's pull that up and pull this back down to, where was it? Right about there? Where did my, oh, there it went. I think maybe just a little bit taller. I can't remember. And then so this, right about there. How far is it sticking out? Like, I feel like, I think it's probably pretty good. I could angle it more, but I think that's okay. Either I see myself or I don't is only person view, I call it. Yeah, because this is first person and this is third person. And then so it was like trying to explain what second person was. And yeah, I still don't know. I really wish this coffee pot got smaller. Look, I can, in my small form, I can fit inside this coffee pot. It's right about there. Okay, so here's the test. If let me get big. And I have my lantern off? I do have my lantern off. Okay. Almost the right size. There we go. I mean, I guess it works. It gets its point across. The microwave, I think, is going to need to be bigger, and I really don't want to make it bigger on stream, so maybe that's going to be something off stream I do in Discord. Should be a little bigger. No, ma'am. No, no. I'm picking it only because it has that leaf. I had wanted to try to get this thing in here somehow. Into the coffee maker. Like this is done, but it needs a top for that, and I don't have a top, so yeah, it's not gonna happen, which is okay, I guess. So this is my coffee maker. It's a little silly, but a lot of the stuff in this kitchen is silly. My thought was that maybe I could take this, flip it, but it's like, what would this be attached to? I don't know. It could be attached to the ceiling, I guess, but still. The light's right up there. That just looks silly. It doesn't need to be there. So yeah, so we're gonna keep, that's just our simple little coffee maker. And look, it even heats it. See, it's got like it's a fire flower, so. Oh, we're gonna count it. Okay, that's another thing done. So we got the sink, we got the microwave, we got the coffee maker. All the appliances are done. Let's go ahead and put in our salt and pepper shakers, which are going to get a little smaller. I will, like I said, I'm going to do all my bottles and stuff later. Let's move on. Well, what time is it? We got about 10 minutes here before I take my break. I guess I can go and get a couple bottles and just see what we're doing over here. Maybe put away some of this stuff. right, we got our spoons and stuff. Let's just go see what kind of bottles we got, shall we? Yeah, some of the stuff that I know I'm not going to use. Oh yeah, because we still have to get the island done. We could do that. These I'm not going to use. This I'm not going to use. This I might still hang up somewhere in the kitchen. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Get all this downstairs. I know I'm not going to use any of this stuff. Let's clean up a little bit in here, okay? Because you know me, I like to have it organized. Just a bit. All right, let's go see. And use that as your light fixture and attach a bulb to it. Yeah, no, that's fine. I already got a light fixture. I am trying in quotes, keep this item count low. It's not working. Ornate gold gear, yeah. Okay, so the fan we ended up not using, but we'll go ahead and keep it because you never know, I might need it for something else. I don't like how fast it moves. I do need that. Okay, the bread pan can come here. Blossom, which I did have the other one in here. I knew I had another one. Okay, black marble stair can come down here. Pink rose topiary. Guess that can go in flowers. I don't think I'm going to use these for anything else, but you know what? I just got to hold on to this stuff in here because you never know. All right, we got a plate. The blue Vesper flower. I really don't think I'm going to use these Kelvin display counters for anything. The regulator, yeah, I'm going to keep that because that could make a cool flower. Not going to use the Brew Day teapot. I don't think that's master crafted, so. All right, keep these flowers. Oh, I already had one in here. I went and grabbed another one. Hold it. Stop it. Look, see, I had it in here already. Ta-da! They actually look like they're made out of metal, so I might be using those out there for the inside the metal garden. Thicket fir. Okay. And then a hunk of scrap metal. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Put that with my tinkered stuff. And lastly is the purple spotted mushroom, which I was thinking about using for the table, but I came up with possibly a better plan. We're gonna see. All right, I have everything. Let's do this. So here is my idea for the kitchen table here. So I have these pipes. If I turn them, you know, you can't breathe when you do that. If I turn them on their side, oof, yeah, I wish they got smaller. I was like, ooh, I could still make this work, but I might not be able to make this work. Because what I was thinking of was, so we have the table. Oops, not that big. That can be the table. Sink it just a little bit. And then have the pipes coming out, like almost like a park bench kind of situation. But look, yeah, see, they're so tall. Dang nabbit. Hoping those pipes, why can't those pipes get smaller? Because then I've got these mushrooms, and if I flip these over, they do have like a thing like that stick, but they would make, you know, like something like that. This is what I was thinking. Dang nabbit, but that pipe is, and then, you know, to make it flat, I could put like this on there or something like that. Okay, so this is big old toilets. Exactly, and that's the smallest they get, which sucks. Arg. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on something. Stop it. Get. Shoot. Arg. Because I don't want to sink it into the floor, because the whole point is to see the pipes, because this is supposed to be tinkered. Okay, and then, because, yeah, I wanted it to come up if I am in, nope, oh, I was in my biggest form, too. Oh, dear, that's even worse. Because, honestly, the table needs to be about, like, yay big. Shoot! All right, well, we're going to have to come up with something else. Let's go look at, well, no, yeah. Let's go look at tinkered stuff. By the time I get out here, it'll be about time to feed the cats. And then, let me save. There's got to be something. Just a gear in general might be okay. And then you can have the mushrooms on the chairs. But which gear? I should, you know what? Duh, I should go look downstairs first. I'm so silly. Boo, I'm so sad. I couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking about that idea. Dang it. Okay. Oh, there's also these, because then they would get small enough. And they're these are craftable, yes? Handcrafted. Unfiltered, bent lever handle. Yes, okay. So let's grab these up. These might work. Or at least I might be able to get these to work. Did I grab 4? No. Okay. 2 pipes, 1 into the floor, hidden, other one rolled enough so upright. That could possibly work. The only problem is the floor got some depth to it, but it's still not a lot of room to hide stuff in. And there is the cat alarm. So I'm gonna go feed the cats. I'm gonna take a quick break. You all should take a break too. Stand up, stretch, go mash your potatoes if you need to. All right, and definitely drink some water. I don't care if it's filtered through coffee beans. All right, here we go. Righty. Test, test. Yep, should be back. Okay. Howdy. Welcome back, everybody. All right, cats are fed, break is taken, and I had a thought about a different sink while I was in there because this is just so big. Now, in this bathroom down here, I don't think I'm going to change it. I think I'm going to leave it as is because it fits well. But why didn't I think of this before? This leaf, it's not very concave, but it might be concave enough to work. Let's see. You need to get out of the way. I know that I'm going to be working with you in just a second. All right, hold on. Oh, shoot. Let's push this up here in case we want to keep it. But it does have a nice, I mean, it is kind of big, but it does have a bowl shape to it. So maybe something like that. I mean, I don't hate it. It might still be too big though. Let's see what it looks like over here. Okay, why are you being like that? Uh-oh. Single leaf, okay. Okay, so something like that, and then, I mean, that makes more sense, right? It does need to, this needs to go down more, I feel like. Okay. Of course, the butcher block is like, I just want, am I stuck? What am I stuck on? There we go. Stuck on the sink. That's what I'm stuck on. All right, fine. So we'll move you for a second because we can work with just this top here. All right. Nope. Hold on, that's a weird noise. Give me just a second. I don't know if my mic is picking that up. I think it's an airplane, but it's flying awfully low and it's really loud. And I can't see it because I got all these trees in my yard. Yeah, I think that's an airplane. That's weird. Okay, sorry. I got distracted by a noise. I wanted to know what it was. All right, let's get this done. All right, put this back in here. Oh shoot, that could have gone down a little farther, but that's fine. Am I near Area 51? Not even close. Uh-oh, shoot. Well, that's fine because that's all I will grab. Okay, there we go. What do we think? Do we like the leaf better? Maybe now it's too far down. I'm just trying to get a good balance of pitch and whatnot here. All right, let's move this down again. Okay. I mean, it gets the point across, and it's not that giant thing. I think I like that. All right, we'll pick this up. For the bathroom downstairs, I think I'm still going to keep it the way it is. First sounded like a UFO, then turned into a helicopter or airplane. Yeah, I'm not really even sure what it was. If it was an airplane, it was flying very low and very fast, but it had the same lights that an airplane would. So I don't know. I do have like a hobby airport right nearby my house, so we get some weird stuff sometimes. It could have been a drone too. Smaller is perfect, yeah. I like it better. All right, so there we go. So we got that. Now, we were working on this table and not cussing, totally not cussing about this table. Okay, it's this one. All right, if we turn this, hold on first, pick this up. Which way is this turning if I turn it this way? No, okay, so we want this way. All right, but what I want to do is make this flat. All right, hold on, let's pull this over here. This is going to take some finagling, but it might work. It does, it looks kind of pipe-like, okay? Am I stuck on this thing already? Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Oh, hey, Dr. Pepper Gaming. Good luck with that, thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Oh, I definitely ate too much turkey, but I did so on Monday. My family and I celebrated it on Monday. My sister-in-law is a nurse, and she worked today, so we decided it was easiest for everyone just to do it on Monday. And so that's what we did. How was your turkey day? Did you enjoy? Did you eat lots? Oh, wait, what? No. Oh, no, I do want it like this because then I can turn it like so. You're seeing the vision now? Okay. It is going to have to get bigger because it needs to come away from the table a little bit. But right now we're going to make them all. You ate too much. I did too. Oh. We're going to leave them all this size until we get them all turned where they need to be, and then we'll go from there. Okay, just finished my mystery house tour. Oh, yay, okay. You're doing, so you're doing it not as a stream. Okay, awesome. Did you do Skyfire or did you do somewhere else? Because you know Skyfire is the best. Much less going on the butt. What? Don't need warning signs now. What are you saying? Arg. Okay, those are looking good. And using the random generator, it picked the numbers that actually, strangely enough, was Frostfell themed. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That ended up working out. How many houses did you end up doing? Do you remember? You just reminded me, I have not sent out my email or my mails yet. Oh dear. I will have to do that tomorrow for sure. Oh, your table pipes. Okay, yeah, but you know, I'm gonna put the mushrooms on there. Remember the mushrooms? That's you're gonna sit on the mushrooms, okay? Calm down. Skyfire this time, Thurgood maybe next time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think my next one is gonna be on Antonio Bale, because I think that's usually that's my next most, where I get a lot of my videos from. Not as many as a lot of the others, but definitely more than Halls of Fate. Antonio Bale and Thurgood are kind of about the same, honestly. Oops. They would have needed warning if you sat in seat. Oh, you got 3 houses done. Nice. Awesome sauce. Yep, there's no way that all of us could, any of us could ever get all of the houses done. So, you know, it's good to have as many people as possible working on that. Hold on. There we go. All right. Oh, hell, turkey only has, 10 minutes left. I haven't started cooking. You better get those taters in. Okay, go. Yeah, you can listen and you go get your stuff done there, ma'am. I am not worth wasting the turkey dinner for. That's it. Wobi, yes, with a w. Wobi-Wan Kenobi. Though her nerd self probably wouldn't mind if you called her Obi. Don't burn the turkey or the stuffing. That's one thing I can't do is the stuffing. I'm not a wet bread fan. Oh dear. I hope all of them haven't been like this. Hope they're all pretty straight, uppy down. Let's see. I should have brought this out. Okay, yeah, that one's good. Next. That one's good too. Next. Ooh, that one's not good. Whoopsie. Well, that's why we're testing. Okay, next. If you do, you're grounded. Oh, no. No. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. All right. Okay, so I think those are pretty good. Uppy down. Ma'am, you have already been fed. Don't even try it. Okay, so let me get, all right, face-sized tables. Let me get my height chart here. Tables go up to upper thigh, a little below the bootay. Oh, goodness. She's not even on the floor. We're going to count the fact that they float, all right? I'd say that's pretty close. Okay, so that's a good size for the table. Is it sticking to the floor? No. I do kind of want it bigger. If I could get it. So here, let me do this. Let me sink this down until it comes through the floor. Boots? Oh, wow. Okay, so it doesn't come through the floor. Nice. All right. So if I made it bigger from here. Okay. All right. And it's still not sticking through the floor? Oh, wait. You know what? I just thought of it. Where is it going to be? It's going to be, is it in the bathroom? Because it's not, I was looking in the wrong spot because up here is where the kitchen is. Which something is sticking through. Do you see it? What is it? The rusty lat. Oh, the rusty lattice grate paneling. That's funny. That is from the cabinets. So, oh, it's right here. Dang nabbit, it is sticking through the floor. Okay. All right. So right here, it is not sticking through the floor. You know, I could have it sticking through the floor a little bit and put that to hide it if I need to. All right. Yeah, now it is too. Oh no, dang it. So that was the regular size. That is too big now. So we need to shrinky dink it down to about there. I mean, it's fine. It's fine for phase. It'll be okay. Do it. I don't know. I don't need it big and that big. It's fine. Everything's fine. I won't tell. I've been doing that a lot, hiding stuff. All right, so let's see. Now we need to decide what size we're going to make these. coming off of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 5. It's sinking weirdly here. Okay, hold on. Can I get this in first person? No, because it's getting the double-headed rock picker again. Dang nabbit. Okay, so if we pop that in there. See, it's still, this pipe might not work because it's so close to the table. But if I make it much bigger, which I could do, hold on. So if we get the seat in here, it could hide part of it in the, we'll figure that out. Okay, well, honestly, yeah, that's actually pretty good. So 5, all right, but then we need to figure out, Obi won't either. No, she'll tell. She'd totally tell. All right. Okay. That's working-ish. Now, so here's my other thought. I was going to take these to try to get it flatter, like almost like the cushions, I guess, because it has that thing that sticks up in the middle. Okay, first of all, I kind of want to, nope, we're going to pitch it. It's going to pitch this way. Get this off of here for a second. Shoo! Shoo! That looks nice. I hope so. It's getting there. Now it needs to get fit on here just right. All right. Trying to get that tinkered element in here. This is causing a lot of issues, but that was kind of the point of this whole tinkered idea. Let's just make this as hard as possible because that's kind of my MO. Oh dear. So if we push this up, kind of twist it. I'm just trying to make it, like I said, flat because it's got that thing in the middle. I don't know if I like, I don't know, honestly, I don't know if I like the gear. It's not terrible with that thing in the middle. I don't like it, but, okay, hold on. Now, this is my other thought. My cat's getting into something again. Like I told you, she's a bad kitty. All right, so that's what I was thinking. So like we could have chairs like that. When it's like that, you almost don't even notice that it has the little stick thing. I think that's what we're gonna go with. And I'm gonna put 4 around, but I do need to get this on here better. You go over there for a second. It's got some scaffolding in here. Oh, not the double-headed. Okay. See? Double-headed. There we go, Thalumbra. All right. Okay, thoroughly enmeshed together. Okay. Well, I don't like that. I liked it better where it was. See, this is what I go through. Okay. That's better. All right, I like that. I don't like how it looks out here. I don't want it sticking through like that, but like that would be fine. Oh my gosh, now it's like really, oh, I should have just left it how it was. Dang it. See, now I'm going to fiddle with these chairs for 3 hours, and then I'm not going to get anything done, because that's what I do. All right. First chair is done. We do the same thing. It's true. Okay, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Adjusting and adjusting and then mess it up. Always, every time, every frickin' time. Okay, so that chair was easy because it was on the easy side. This chair, and now it doesn't have to be exactly across. We do want it a little bit organic. I should lift this up a little bit, huh? There we go. All right. Wobie's making mashed potatoes. Oh my gosh. I am hungry. I had some peanut butter toast today. Like, see, it's flickering like that, even though I'm not moving, because it's like trying to pick up that double-headed rock picker. Because it hates me. Okay, hold on. Because I want to be in first person to get this, because I feel like I could see it better. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. And we'll just turn it back this way. There we go. Oh, okay, no, I needed to see this from this side. To get it on there just right. So like that. Okay, that looks good. Next. Okay, there we go. Always changing what we're doing. Yep, exactly. Adjusting and fiddling and fiddling and adjusting some more. So like that. Looks good from that angle. Looks pretty good from that angle. You can't really get behind it, so I'm not going to worry about behind. Looks pretty good from that angle. Okay, so that's a good chair. All right. Whew. Usually about the 2-hour mark is when I stop, but tonight we're going till 8 o'clock, so I got about an hour and 45 minutes left. So, we got to get the center island done. Not quite sure yet what I'm going to do with that. Adjusting is our kryptonite. Ah, yes. Well, it is the artist's prerogative. All right. So we got to get this stuck in right about there. It should be over a little bit. But yeah, I don't want it stuck in. That looks fine. Again, it can be organic. Okay, I got the mushroom, hot dog. Okay, there we go. Nope, that's fine, I think. All right. Wobie was logged in. I didn't even realize that. Okay, looks good from this angle. Does not look good from this angle. Okay, so it still needs to be fixed. What if we just, nope, it needs to back up a little bit. You was logged out? Well, now it just said Wobie has logged out on my thing. I know that thing is kind of broken, so that's probably why. Okay, now that looks better. And it looks good on that side. All right, one more. And then we have a table for 4. Made out of mushrooms and pipes, you know? Oh, all right. Wobie. Wobie. All right. Oh, why do I see? Oh, it is disappearing. Is there a glitchy spot? There might be a glitchy spot over here. Fantastic. That's just what I needed, was a glitchy spot. Okay. Turkey. Nah, I wouldn't be dry. It's fine. And it can't be that overdone because you had said half an hour to an hour earlier, and that was only like less than 30 minutes ago, so or about 30 minutes ago. So it should be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oops. My sense of time is kind of meh. This one does? Hold on. Hold the phone. I just saw something. Aged. How do you spell this? Yeah. Aged. Okay, that doesn't exist. All right, well, somebody posted, Oka posted, I know you can't see this, but this aged martyr statue depicts a young man about to be burned at the stake. But yeah, you can't, it's not a link, and then Lyra's didn't show anything, so I don't know. Yeah, I know. Martyr was the word I was having trouble with. No, we're not going to do this. We're not going to disappear. Yeah. That's unfortunate because I wanted to see what that was all about. I don't know if you can hear my cat. I don't know what she's meowing about. She hath been fed. I have fed the beast. Meow. Oh, I don't like that. Look at that. This side of the table, do you see that? It's in. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Okay, can I scooch this over? Scooch, scooch. Well, let's do this. Let's try that. So that's a little bit of a flatter side. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now it's not touching. She's not meowing, she's screaming. I know, that's her normal meow. I love her so much. She's my favorite thing in the whole world. Don't even come over here acting all cute now. Been looking at EQD furniture for hours, may have found the perfect rain item. Ooh, suppressing rain cinders. That would work. Yeah, because this doesn't have like that purple effect on it. Purple glowy effect. Come on. So right there. Is it sticking through? No. All right, let's lift this up because it needs to be lifted up. It is sticking through a little bit. But I think we're going to call that. That looks good. Now, the light. Let's try to get the light. Should we get it more centered up there? Oh, and I need to get some gold gears. Let's see. You know what we can do? Then the light can be centered. Should I make this bigger? I think that's how I did it downstairs. Something like that. There we go. All right. So that's about centered over the table. That is looking good. But Hex House pretty purple inside, and any rain would work. Okay. I think I have a few of those too. The legendary rain collar. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I have a whole. Let me save this. We're gonna take a little break. Not like we're just gonna take a break from crafting for just a second because I have a dungeon that I have a lot of those rain effects in. And so let's go take the peek at that. Let's see what we have. It's actually in my banners, paintings, and rugs. hold on, 30 min. The child is asking for advice for the Thanksgiving dinner. You have the page open forever. Okay, this is one of my dungeons that's not organized right now and it's driving me nuts. Okay, first of all, for purple things, there are these. Now this has a purple flame, and then there's these blue ones that are kind of purple, but they give off a blue flame. Hold on, what is the kid saying? Okay. All right. So yes, so there's these, but that's not really a rain effect. But this is what I was thinking when you said the embers, the burning prismatic ember mound, and then there's this one is the burning arcane embers mound, but there is ones that do rain too. Let me see. This is all my stuff that has effects. So, of course, there's just the clouds here, what are they called? The rainy day knolls, you know, but that's not very popular. I thought there was other rain stuff. Oh, is this what you were, no, what is this? This is the suppressing rain cinders. Is that what you said? Any rain would work. Suppressing rain cinders. Okay, yes, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Those are the ones, yeah, I was thinking of something else, but they don't have rain. But there we go. I think those are the only rainy things that I have. All the different types of fog and stuff. So yeah, that's why I went digging, because I swear there is rain. That's what I thought. Yep. But they'll have to hide the grass, and then they have the cloud. At least this one is just the cinders, so that's nice. All right, now what's the kid saying? Okay. Now we're gonna leave here and figure out what we're gonna do next. Probably the center island. You had an internet hiccup? Oh dear. Das ist nicht so gut. Well, welcome back. Oh. Alrighty. Well, we finished the table in your absence. So there it is in all its weird glory. Oh, my goodness. All right. Back to this. Like I said, I was going to put these maybe in here. Maybe like that. And maybe one. I'll move this for a second. Right here somewhere. I kind of don't want it even with the other one. I just want it in another weird spot. And I do want this twisty around, so it's different. Oh, but that's going to do well, that's not bad, I guess. I need to get that better. Okay, pull this out and then twisty it around. Oh, now it's not in the wall. I guess it is. It's fine. All right. Just to make them look a little different. You like it? Yay, I'm glad. Can hide the grass in the trees using violet oak. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Are you doing the outdoor area? I would assume, since you're talking about all this. Okay, so we want the salt and pepper right here. By the stove. Make sure it's not floating because things like to float. We can put our spoons and stuff here as well. Oh, you know what? Hold the phone. Move this up. Put this in right here. And then put the salt and pepper in front of it. That's what we can do. Okay, make sure that this is not floating, and these should not be floating anymore either. Ma'am. Nope, they should, yeah, they're already black pond, just making sure. Okay, yep, all right. So there we go, we got salt and pepper. Got our spoons. All right, and yes, center island. Let's figure this out. So we have our butcher block here. And I don't think I can make it any bigger, if I remember correctly. First, park, house, kitchen, dining area, and living room upstairs for studio. Oh, back room gonna be huge bathroom, walk-in closet, and upstairs be her bed, and outside trees and purple rain. Nice. Okay, get that up there. Oh, but all right, yeah, so that is the right size. That's the size that it is all around the kitchen. But I have this other table, don't I? Did I already craft it? Have it in here? Yeah, see this one, it's a bit bigger. Ooh, a lot bigger. This might be too big. And it has legs. Okay, well, we'll see. You know, you just don't know until you try, so might as well go try. Plus, the more stuff I get out of the basement and not put new stuff in, the better. Okay, now that it's here, it's not that bad. But do I hate that it has those logs sticking out the bottom? Honestly, well, yes, because if you look, they're clear on the bottom. So, yeah, see how they're see-through? Okay, but I have an idea. I have an idea. Leave this here. Okay, hold on, I gotta get that other one. Not park, yeah. She's working on the hex house right now. I got a lot of people. I already have one hex house on the list. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of hex houses in the next couple of months for tours, which I am excited for. I do like that hex house. It's very nice. Okay, so then here's my idea. We're going to flippy dip this over. Did I actually get it? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, that's fine. They're pretty. It's true. She's got an idea. Now listen here. Oh no. All right, so, well, first of all, is this in the right, even in the right spot? Is this, okay. Uh-oh. I mean, yes, it can maybe, yeah, I think it's fine right where it is. Okay. So then we're going to get this one centered on here, centered-ish. I'm not going to put a cabinet on this one. Again, partially because of iodine coat and also because I'm lazy. We've already been through this many times. All right, then if we go like this, oh dear. Okay, hold on. What if we turn this one around this way? Interesting. Okay, but yeah, you're getting the idea. So we're getting there. And that almost adds like a little shelf down there too, but I just gotta get, this one, I gotta get this one fiddled on here just right. Just right. And my lights are not doing me justice over here, so I'm gonna turn this on. So I'm kind of trying to get it turned here to fit. So maybe something like that. That looks like it might fit. All right, get these two connected. Why are you stuck? Stop it. Luna, you're a pain. Okay, there we go. I like that. I do feel like this stump now could maybe move a little bit. Like so, but I don't know how that's going to look in the front. Okay. No, because it's sticking out right there. Okay, so it does need to come back a little bit. But just a stitch. Because I don't want it sticking, so like maybe right there. Let's see this side. Yes, that is more of what I'm looking for. So now let me make sure that this is just barely down. There we go. So we have like the center island. I still don't like how far back. Because see, it's both the same. Hold on. I really want this like this way. So then it's, yeah, it's like that on that side and that on that side. Did that end up working out just right like that? I think so. I think that, oh, nope, it's hanging off the edge just barely over here. Do you see that? Okay. Okay, what if we just put it right there? There we go. I think that's it. It's hanging off the edge a little bit, but I think I'm okay with that. So there is my center island, looking very center islandy. Ugh. Ooh. Ouch. Crack, crack. I'm trying to think, when did I take my break? Because I took it at 5:45. That would have been an hour and 45 minutes after. So it's been an hour since my break, but I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm needing to stretch a little bit here in my chair, but that's okay. I'm not sure yet what we're going to put on the center island. maybe a cutting board and some things. I got this pan. Let's turn off my lantern again. That, like actually putting in the stuff, that, I have to think on that. Have to think on it. We could put this up on here for now, just to have it there. All right, rug. I'm thinking about keeping it simple here in the kitchen. I don't like the red one. Let me go get maybe an orange one and a green one, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna plop some of these leaf rugs down. Oh, I don't have orange. Really? We don't have orange? Hold the phone. Are they all called leaf rug? Leaf, 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 leaf. I thought we had orange. I might have been thinking of the yellow. Leaf rug. Yeah, there's orange. Orange. Is this the orange? And I'm just thinking it is the orange. I'm so silly. I must be out of yellow. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's grab an orange. Did I grab one? I did. Let's grab 2 oranges, a brown and a green, and see what we come up with. The red is just too red. It's too red. Also, there's lily pads. Let's grab a couple lily pads and try those out for rugs if the leaves are too big. It's been 2 hours and 45 minutes according to YouTube. And so at 1 hour and 45 minutes is when I took my first break, my first main break, and then, yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Something like this. Okay, but in there, but I don't know if it's gonna fit. Having it facing this way also. They are a little crooked, aren't they? So we're gonna put it like that. That doesn't look so crooked. Okay, hold on. If we have it even with that, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then even with the green leaf. I think we're gonna go with the green because, and not brown. We need a little color in here. There's a lot of brown already with the cabinets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We're going to connect that to that and connect that to that. And that should be good. And then we're just going to raise this up a titch. Ta-da! Just like that. Rug. Now it's a little thick, so I think I'm going to, and I can actually sink it into the floor here. So we're going to sink it into the floor here, just a stitch. There's that UFO's back. And its weird noise. There we go. All right. Just a simple little rug for our crazy kitchen here. I blame Obi. I think she said it, but they really do need to change that leaf graphic because it looks bad. Why does it look bad? And poor Wobi, yes. It was definitely her fault. It's just the red. I don't know. The red is just so... It's like they took a colorizer and just changed the color. And but not in a good way. Like it should have some brown in it. If they took this rug and just kind of tinged it red, not made it red, then it would be perfect. But that just seems, I don't know, it's like Christmas red. Frostville red, excuse me. All right, so we have our leaf rug there. Something needs to go in this floor here. Probably some sort of art or, well, let's see. I do have my moss. We're definitely going to put some moss in here because that has proven to be very versatile in just creating like a thing. Oh, I have not decided if this is going to stay here yet or not. I'm not sure about this cabinet. I mean, it fits the theme, sort of. But it's just not, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily need to be there. What if we took it out? What does it look like? Not bad. What if we put it over here? It kind of looks like something could go over here. This is as small as it goes? No. Oh, it gets much smaller. Doesn't look bad over there to kind of spruce up the dining room. I mean, maybe something should go there. Is that where we should put the refrigerator? I'm gonna think dirty thoughts. And I know which leaf you mean. No, they're beautiful. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Do I want it? Okay, there we go. That's getting... wait, now I can't click on it? Oh, there we go. Marsh algae. Nope, I don't want it hanging out the stairwell. All right. What happens if we sink this down? Because we can actually sink it down in here. Nope. We want it right there. Okay. All right. Because I talked about making a refrigerator in here. But I could put the refrigerator over here in this corner. And I could put another rug of some sort in the middle here. There's a lot of open space up here. I had not intended for that to happen. But I really don't have any other ideas for what to put here. I had wanted to get the pantry done too. We might still be able to. But this refrigerator might take us a bit. Okay, I pulled out that other stump to make a refrigerator, but now I'm thinking this. Maybe? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. All right. How are we going to do this? Now, this thing is, oh wait, it does get smaller, so that's a plus. There is, oh dear. There are shelves, okay, already. And it can't be too big. I've already got my blessing off. So that's a good size for a refrigerator. Like my hutch is huge, it really is, compared to, we just figure Faye can fly, so it's fine. All right, how do I want to do this? I could use a ice column and just stick that in there. And then just add handles like it is, like it would be the doors. Like it could have 3 doors. 1, 2, 3. And then you could see inside of it. Freezer and bottom and fridge on top with spot for water to come out. Yeah, something. I don't know if I'm gonna go that fancy because I can't bury a lot of stuff in here. I don't like the idea. I wish we had glass columns. I should just be thankful that we have glass. Let's not get greedy here, okay? But I don't like the ice. Okay, well let's go poke around, see if we can't get some ideas. Let's save. We haven't done that in a hot minute. The glass is coming. I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't need to be greedy and whiny. I should just be thankful that we're at least getting glass. Don't get ahead of myself here. All right. Dungeons. I'm trying to think if there's like a glass container, some sort of tube. I know there's those tinkered tube thingies, but which could also possibly work. Actually, let's go to the craftable dungeon, the second one, and go take a peek at those tubes. I have blue ones also. I gotta go look at those. I'm gonna be getting it in the next expansion. That'd be nice. From what Den Mom can't tell us. Yeah, glass like block sets would be awesome. Especially glass tubes. I know they're okay. I have a thought. There is those new display cases. There's also, hold on, and I don't know how to get it. Shanette used it, wait. And I thought I was getting the rose, but it's like a domed thing. Okay, hold on. I know I'm not making any sense. Let me pull this up. Can I? There we go. Categories. Is there display cases? Control F. Display. Here we go. Counters, but it's not really a counter. No. Okay, it might be Marketplace too, because she uses a lot of Marketplace stuff. But it was in her house that the Happily Ever After, and in the Beauty and the Beast section, there was this like domed clear thing, and I clicked on it, and it said single red rose, and I was like, oh, that's a perfect item for Belle, but I think I was getting the rose and not the actual item. Hold on, single red. Yeah, see, it's just the rose. So I need to go back in there and see what the name of that item is. Hold on. We're gonna go to Majdoul. I don't think I can. I have to actually camp. I've tried to do the typing it in, and even though it's on the same account, and I can't seem to go to another server. So hold on just a second. You're going to see a black screen, and then we'll be back up in just a minute. Oh, the glass beaker. Ooh, the glass beaker might work. We're going to check this item. If it's Marketplace, then I can't get it because it's probably vaulted. But if that doesn't work, then we'll go look at other thoughts, other ideas. Okay, give me just a second. Yeah, they make us think that every time, maybe next expansion, of course. Hey, I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy we finally got glass. Because we were told for so long that it wasn't possible. It might be possible now because of going to 64-bit. But at the same time, that candy storefront from the Marketplace had glass in it. So, because they were saying it wasn't possible unless it had like effects in it, or, you know, wasn't perfectly see-through or whatever. And but that candy storefront did have it. So it was possible. It was just probably really difficult. Yes, I will definitely try that. And I could maybe put a couple beakers in there too, depending on how big they get. I got a message from a driver that he was going to be late today. Yeah, call the company line. I ain't working. Nice. Aren't you the company though, ma'am? Oh. Oof. We did get a lot done in this kitchen. I'm like thinking, because I only have about an hour left before I am going to be done for the night, for sure. So I don't think we're gonna finish. I don't think we're gonna get to the pantry. It depends on how long this fridge takes us. The pantry shouldn't take too long. It's just putting up shelves, basically. Oh, you have a business line. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, close your eyes. You're going to get it, unless you want a sneak peek of the Garden of Olives. That'll be coming out in a couple weeks. All right. Let's see. Hall of Fame was called Happily Ever After. Here it is. Okay, visit. Just me. Just owner's woman. Oh, no. This is EQ2 rules. Booyah! Oh, my stars. Y'all are funny. Okay. All this work to check on what this item is called, because I messed up in the video. I realized it like while I was editing, but it wasn't enough to do an editing, Luna. That better be the right cat eating out of that dish. Okay. All right. Oh dear, do I have my... I did have my lantern on. Okay. Beauty and the Beast. Wherefore art thou? That's Aladdin. This one? This one. Okay. This item. Oh, Dark Elven Conservatory display case. Yes, it's from the marketplace. So that's a no. But it is pretty clear, and I probably could have fit it in there pretty well. Let's just see if it's still on the... Probably not. It's not like I have the money anyways. Because I still have not been able to redeem my 500. Furniture. Where am I? Am I just... What am I, stupid? Hold on. Familiar... Housing. Derp. Okay. Decorations? Oh yeah, see there's hardly anything. If I go back and type in Dark Elven, nothing pops up. What if I go to housing and type in Dark Elven? Nothing. What if I just type in dark? Here we go. Cloak of Dark Desires. Okay, now see, now I'm just... I like the heritage armor too. Dark Verdant Druid Ring. Dark like Palace of Deed Ownership. And then, yeah, okay. So, Protectors of Feydark armor crate. Ew. Not my favorite. Okay. Well, yeah, so we couldn't get it anyways. Let's go try beakers and stuff. I gotta log out of here. So you know they're a sale right now. Extra character only 800. Well, that still does not help me. It's not on there. Type in dark. Okay, yep, I did. I did. All right, so we got to camp again. Go through all that business. That's all right. At least now we know what it is. And apparently the glass does not have any collision because I was able to click on the rose through it. Sad day. Of course it's one of the vaulted items. All right, here we go. We'll try that beaker. I just want to try something before I try that ice because, yeah. All right. Who knew? I had no plans. I had no plans for a refrigerator in here till this moment. Oh dear. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Ooh, I wonder if those rhodium bands get small enough for like an idea I have in there. Okay, hold on. We're figuring this out, all right? Okay, get rid of all this. Go away, go away. What did I just say? I said go away. Thank you. Go away. All right. Dungeons, craftable item showroom part 1, because that's going to give us our bottles and such. That only for sale during, oh, it's only for sale, oh, okay. Turkey Day. Hey, lot boy. Happy Turkey Day. I hope you got your fill. Did an extra long stream today. Ooh, treasure glass globe display case. Yeah, that's one of the new ones, right? Treasured glass. Yeah, one of those may work. The globe is too round. The tower might be, if I get any of them to work, it's going to be the tower, but I don't think so. We're going to try, we're going to check out Dr. Pepper's idea first here. Because we do have these beakers. These ones, see? I don't know if they get big enough. Oh, they do get quite large. That might work. Okay, well, we're going to examine that. And then there's this darker one here. No, that's smaller, I think. Let me get these two next to each other. Oh yeah, okay, so this one's not gonna work and it's too dark anyways. All right. But this could possibly work, very much so. Hero Fest, yeah, I know, I bought a ton of them. Stack the globes like snowmen, one on top of each other? Maybe. If these beakers don't work. Let me look at these bottles. I'm also going to look at buyable stuff. Like, okay, so these blue bottles get quite large. Those could also possibly work. And it would give us the illusion of a refrigerator. So that's an idea. There's this bottle as well, but that really does not get big enough. Nope, and I don't like the yellow. Though I do like how clear that glass is. It's much clearer than the cerulean. But yeah, that's definitely too small. Oh, here's an idea. There's these two, the green talkish bowls, like one on top of each other. And those would definitely get big enough. All right, so those are thoughts. We have ideas. Are there any vases? I don't think there are. Character slot can't be gifted. Oh yeah, no, probably not. You didn't buy it and waste your money, did you? I hope not. Please say no, because there's this vase, but that's, you know, I think the bowl would work better. Use that and then use the fungus shelf thing as the shelves, maybe. It would definitely, yeah, it would definitely be the fungus vase. There's that one too. This is the green, yeah. The green one is the one that I have that's craftable. The red ones are buyable. I don't have them on me anymore. I can go buy the red ones if need be, but we are gonna go look at the buyable dungeon. just to see. It's always best to have lots of ideas because usually the first 8 things I try don't work. So, buyable item showroom. Oh, here's the, it comes with this green liquid in it too, but we don't want that. All right, none of the bottles will work. Here we go. Oh yeah, see, this is the red ones. I don't think I'm looking for red. The green I think would be better. And nothing else would really work. This would if I could hide all of it. I use that for fish tanks sometimes. Oh, there's another thought. Hold on, I just had a thought. You did send me like 100 of those. I don't remember what I did with them. I think I might have sent them back to you. I can't remember. Hold on, I had a thought. Tinkered. No, was trying to gift it, LOL, to some character named Luna person. Oh no. Oh dear. Well, now you have an extra character slot. Oh no. But you didn't actually purchase it, right? Like, I hope not. Okay. The same thing that I built the terrarium out of might be an idea. Turned on its side, so it's tall, and then the bottom, the stand, can be the back of the refrigerator where all the gizmos and gears and stuff would be. So this is a thought. Uh-oh, oh dear. Oh dear, go back. There we go. But see what I mean? I don't know if it's gonna get, oh, it does get pretty small. And it would have, like this part would have to be sunk into the floor, but this part could be on the top. So this is a thought. All right, we're gonna try this thing first. The only thing is like it has this weird, it's like got a stand on the back and on the bottom. I don't know. So I don't know if that's gonna work. We're gonna go try that first, and then we're gonna go craft some of this stuff. Oh no, good. Oh yay! You might have. I tend to throw in depots. Have 2 from the last expansion. Oh, that you haven't used. Okay. All right. Before we go, let me just go check and see if there's any of these cerulean bottles or anything in the shared deco storage. I doubt there's going to be a glass beaker, but you never know. And they might have a talkish bowl in here or 2. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the pantry done, and haven't quite decided about a rug, if I'm going to put a rug in that big open area in the kitchen. I almost should have pushed the wall out, so like just made it and then put the kitchen more in that space, but oh well. What I did in my house was put a wall up there too, so I could possibly do that. Just a wall just stuck there. That kind of cuts up the space a little bit. All right, what do we got? Do we have a glass beaker? No, we have baubles. What is this large glass bottle? Oh no, no, that wouldn't work. Because it's kind of rectangular. Nope, I want something round. All right, so calm. Nope. So there's not a cerulean. What about a green talkish? Nope. Okay, so none of that stuff. Let's go try this thing, and then I'll go craft these things. See which one is gonna work. Oops, that's right, because I logged out. Visit. Put it in the corner then. Oh, okay, yeah, that would work. That's a thought. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is going to be what's going to do it. Arg. And then I got to think of all the stuff to put into the kitchen. All the food and whatnot alls. That's not going to happen today. That's going to be like on a Discord stream, I think. Ooh, butter and garlic for the taters. Yummo. Oops, I have my lantern on. Oh, my lantern. Alrighty. Ruh-roh, I'm stuck. Let go. Okay, so, nope. We're gonna have to flip it this way. Yeah, it's definitely crooked. Get this the right. There we go. That's about uppy down enough. And then, yeah, because it is kind of a corner here, so that works. Oh, dear. Okay, so yeah, this is not going to work because I can't stick it into that wall. I mean, I guess it could kind of work. But I can't stick it into that wall without the layout editor. So if we go like this, that is kind of weird looking, isn't it? Is it sticking through? I don't even know where it would be sticking through. I think it's up in the closet, I want to say. Like somewhere over there. So yeah, we wouldn't see it. Okay, so actually that can stick down quite far. But yeah, I really wish I could stick that in the wall better, but I cannot. I could if I shimmied myself up into the ceiling. I could. Okay, have that up a little bit. All right, we're just playing around. I don't think I like this. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. All right, that seems like a lot of work for not a lot of payoff. We're gonna try the beaker. Let's go to the guild hall. Well, the beaker, the bottle, and the talkish bowl. One of them has to work, right? Oopsie, I don't have I forgot I turned my mount off there. Nope, we're going to the crafter's cave. Glass beaker. It makes 2 of them, so we'll go ahead and make 2. Okay. Cerulean Calm bottle makes 3 of them. Well, might as well. Why not? And then green talkish bowl. This one. I hate that. How it, yeah, yep, the green talkish bowl. It only makes 1, so let's make 2 of them. Just cuz, why not? I wish 2 was an option. I say this every time I do this. I wish that, you know, it went 2, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, we got it all? Okay. Let's go try some of this crap out now. Travel. All right. refrigerator. I should also check and make sure that, because isn't there another log? I do like this log, actually. I should just not, don't mess with the good, okay? Oh, whoops. All right, so we want this one. Okay. Now, we could make it a little larger, but before we do, pull out some of our stuff and see which one it's gonna be. I don't like the green because it's got such a, I don't know, it's got a frost or a fog on it. Not my favorite thing, but you know, whatever. Oh shoot, stop it. I'm trying to get the glass beaker. Ooh, the glass beaker does get quite large. Okay, hold on. I can make this a little bit bigger. Move it away. All right, hold on. Come on out. You know what I hate? When you're working around house portals and you keep clicking on it and zoning to the house. It's true. Yeah, that's a fun one. Okay, yeah, that can stick through there. I don't want it to stick inside the wall though, because that's what it's doing currently. And then, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try to, so there we go. Okay. All right, this is a possibility of a possible working. I just need to make it smaller. Let me just see what the blue looks like in there. Because I kind of like how it's kind of shaped at the top. I don't like the blue at all. So let's try to see if we can't get this beaker to work. I just liked how the bottle was tapered. And so is the stump, but I could fiddle around with this. All right, first of all, let's turn this upside down. Where's my scaffolding? Did I move my scaffolding? Get these out of the way for a second. Great idea with the bottle, or the beaker. This seems like it might work. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Move my scaffolding over there. Now, so we can go like that. I may do something about this bottom part here. Maybe put something else in there. I'm not sure yet. But that, oh shoot, it's sticking out the back. Dang nabbit. Oh poo. Okay, hold on. What if we tilted it like so, and then also shrunk it a little bit more. Gonna have to do some fiddling. This is gonna take some fiddling. But I think we can get it to work eventually. No, shoot. Okay, it's definitely gonna have to be smaller. So it's going to take a few of these glass beakers. But that's okay. I think I can try to hide some of the seams. The thing about glass in EverQuest is it tends to merge really well with each other. Okay, we got that in there. Now we need to sinky dink this down. We don't want to see that lip. That's okay. That's all right. We're getting there. Okay, that's as close to the front as I can get it. All right, let's get the other beaker out. This one I think I'm going to leave standing up. Because I can hide the lip in the back, I think. All right, let's try this. So stick that in, of course. Boo! All right. Ooh, I just got an email about my content creator application. Ooh, they said they are still reviewing applications and will soon make a decision in a few weeks. Yay! I was hoping that they were still reviewing applications. I was a little worried because they made all that announcement of like the first like 8 or whatever. So that would be awesome. Sorry, I'm not breathing. Okay. Yeah, that would be totally awesome if you got it. Oops, okay, that's way too big. So we know that. Shrinky dink it down. You and a Fista. Another one that that either hasn't applied or is Storm, what was their name? They do the satisfying, like the what is that called? The sounds, where you listen to sounds and you just, I forget about that. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. No, maybe don't. Okay, look at that. All right. We got a glass tube in there. We need one more beaker. Oh, why can't I remember their name? Or what that's called? ASMR. They do the EverQuest ASMR videos. Oh, it is sticking out a little bit there. That might be okay, though. So far, so good. Can I lift this one up at all? No, this needs to actually be right where it is. It's fine. All right, let's go make some more beakers. I'll make 2 more. You never know. Oh, yeah. Well, they listen. Yeah, those ASMR videos. What was their name? They did some house tours too for a little while there. Hold on, they're on the. I have screen capture off, game capture, chat, white, notepad. Okay, I'm just making sure that my my Google's not going to show up again like it did that one time. Yeah, all right, it's not showing up. Woo! Because I have them on the very first part of. Nope, that's wrong. The video tours. Sturmlock. That's who it was. Sturmlock. EQ2 Relaxation is literally their channel name. And they have 551 subscribers. So they haven't even. They do a lot of other stuff too. They've been doing Vanguard. No, that might be EQ2 as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, I haven't seen them in the content creator program yet. Yeah, EQ2 Relaxation, absolutely. Crafter's Cave. Bonk. Recently crafted glass beaker. Okay, let's do this. Alrighty. I created 2 glass beakers. Tinker, yeah, that's it. Actually, let me check. Yeah, nope. Do 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 do. I was just catching up on more stuff on the Discord here. Okay. Let's get this done. Refrigerator. I wish I could get it back a little farther, but it's fine. I can get some like pipes or something there, right? All right, so this one we're gonna flip over again. If this is gonna be my top one, so that it will be like encased. In case you didn't know. Okay, I'm done. I'll see myself out. Oh no. Okay, that looks good. Or leave it. Let's see. Need to see how a pitcher or turkey would look in the refrigerator. Just sink it into it. Yeah. Do I have some mushrooms. I might have something downstairs. That's, oh, I have bread. I have some bread. We'll go sink it into there. See what that looks like. Oh shoot. Okay, so let's go get the bread. Let's just see. Not like you'd put bread in the refrigerator, but it's just what I have. So it's frying garlic in a bunch of butter and poured turkey gravy into it without paying. Oh no! Well, now you have buttered gravy. That actually doesn't sound half bad. Well, the gravy is also for the taters, right? So now you have buttered gravy. Oh dear, that's with the light on. Okay. No, no, no. All right, bread. Yeah, look, it doesn't look bad. You can see right through it. It's got a little bit of a weird glass look on it, but I'm not worried about it. Okay, I do want to maybe tilt this. No, I want to tilt it this way, just a stitch. And also put in some scaffolding. Right about there, because I really love garlic potatoes. It says 1 teaspoon. I use 3 tablespoons. Oh dear. Well, you know, garlic is yummy and it's good for you too. All right, we need the tab in the back. Go back there. Oh shoot, now it's going to be angled the wrong way though. Yeah, so let's angle it back this way. Can I get up there? Luna, quit being a dinkus and just build a ramp. Okay, so like right there. I'm planning on putting shelves in, so kind of where it meets, it doesn't really, okay, let's shrink it down. It's definitely too big. Let's try that. Oh, now it's way too small though. Okay, hold on. Let's make it just a little bit bigger. Okay. It's not sticking out the back that I can see. Let's pull it up to about there. It is sticking out the back. Dang nabbit. So what if we bring it forward and then shrink just a stitch and then sink it down again. Okay, I think that that's gonna work. It's kind of weird right here, but you know, weird is kind of the name of the game at the moment. And I could just wake up tomorrow and be like, I absolutely hate all of this. But it's a start, all right? It's a start. I think I'm gonna leave that as is, and I'm not going to mess with it for a little while. Let it just simmer like that for a bit. It's kind of mid, in my opinion, at the moment. It's not my favorite, but I don't totally hate it. So yeah, so we'll let that simmer. Okay. While we're letting that simmer, let's figure out this floor sitch. Oh yeah, I had grabbed a lily pad. That's algae. Is this my lily pad? Okay. What if we did a lily pad underneath the table? For a rug. That's kind of fun, right? Maybe I should do the brown one. That's kind of bright. I mean, I know I said I had a lot of brown in here. Didn't I grab the brown one too? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, this green is just a little bright over there. I guess it's more of a purple. I don't know. Ooh, that one I think gets bigger too. Oh dear. And then, nope. Nope. Okay, so we are just gonna have to lift it up. There's that one little piece that's like sticking. I don't know how I feel about that rug, but it's there. I do kind of want to, it's too big. There we go. Now that's better. All right, a lily pad rug. I like that. Never big enough. Dang little fairy legs, never big enough. Yeah, I don't know about, I could do like some sort of a big rug in the center here, or let's go get some grass piles and kind of like how I did down here and just kind of disperse them around a little bit. We'll do the flat ones. These are the flat ones. I will go ahead and grab one of these are flatter. I'll grab a couple of these. I don't know if I'm gonna like that because I didn't like it when it was upstairs and it was bumped. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got that. We got that. All right, let's play around. What do we got? So if we make this big and stick this kind of like that. I just don't like the bump. I wish it didn't have a bump. What about in the center here? What does this look like in the center? Like a pile of leaves. I mean, at least it's adding something there. Oof. I never did take that second break. That's all right, because we only got 20 minutes left. All right. Let me pick that up for a second and then just kind of. Because is that going to stick out into the garden? It will if I stick that back far enough. Did you see how bright that is? Look at that. That sucks. That's horrible. At least it gets better once you get in here. All right, I don't mind that. That's looking pretty good there. Can I get it under the moss? Almost under the moss. At least you can sink stuff down on this floor. You can't on the other floor. That's adding some interest. And then if we do another one, like smaller, but like right here. Again, get it underneath the moss? No. Okay, I can if I pull the moss up. There we go. Do I like it over the moss? Or the moss under, or, I mean under the moss. Actually, I liked it better the other way. There we go. All right, we're bringing the outside in. There is a lot of open space, but it is what it is. So this pantry, I had to make the walls this size so that they would fit. Are they the same height? No. Let's get them the same height. But I was thinking, there we go, that I could put some walls up there. Because now that this is up, it looks ridiculous. It needs to go all the way to the ceiling. I wasn't going to go all the way to the ceiling, but it looks ridiculous. Oh, I need to go get, or I might be out of polished wood tall dividers. Let me go get a couple more. Let me save. We don't want to lose that refrigerator. Let me go see if I have any. I should, right? I hope I do. I can't wait for the Kellison City Fest. I think it's after, I think it's January, right? No, January is white marble, I think. So maybe February. February might be Kellison. Because I know December is Coldane. New Hallis. You can tell I'm getting tired. I don't usually stream for this long. This is why I don't, because I get tired. But I'm having fun. We got a lot done today. I'm very, very happy. I got to do long streams like this more often so that I get stuff done. Oh yeah, I do have some tall dividers. Oh, I have one tall divider. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. I think one should be enough. Thinking about maybe grabbing one of these. These could work too. Okay, we'll do that. Sorry, I couldn't walk very fast to get here. I've got a few. Oh, you got a few tall. It's fine. I have some. I have one. I think I should be able to do it with what I got here. But thank you. Tinker. I don't even know if I'm going to like the way this looks. Honestly, I could wait till we have glass and just put glass up there too. Because we're going to have the glass in what? 5 days? Calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 days. 5 days we're going to have glass, y'all. I'm so excited. Let's just see how this looks up there. Because I could do a tall on this side and a narrow on that side too. Wobie, do not send me it. I'm good. I see you logging in. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay, yeah, I don't hate that. And oh dear, let's go out here. I need to be able to see the top. I can use this because it looks, yep. It'll be stuck up in the, do not kick 50-pound bag. Again, that's how you broke it, exactly. That's why I logged in case you decided you want one. I knew it. You're not sneaky, I got you. All right, so we go like this. Like so, and then we'll lift it up to right there. All right, let's go get the other one. A polished wood tall divider, yep. Wasn't hiding or I would have logged in on my other 19 tunes. You don't know how many of them I have in my friends list. Okay, get a good corner here. Can I get a good corner? No, of course I can't get a good corner. Why would I be able to get a good corner? Because that would make my life easier. Okay, so that's definitely not working. Let's use this for scaffolding. This might help. Do you know her last name? No, probably not. Butthead. Oh. Okay, let's see. Come here. Yep, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, you were almost there. I could go with that for the corner. That's not too terrible, I guess. And then, yeah, right there. And then, so that's not bad. I actually like that. I don't think I'm going to put glass up there because that would be a little much. But then I do want to take this narrow divider and make it just big enough. Oh, now we got to get it kind of centered here too. Centered-ish. And then it should fit up in there. Ta-da! Instadoor. Oh, oops, I had a narrow divider up here already. We still have this as an option for the refrigerator. If need be, I'll throw that out here. Let me see when I'm normal sized. Yeah, that's probably good for the door height. I built that all and now I need to put up, well, the shelves are actually easy because it's just these strewn about. That's why I have 100 of them. This pantry is really not going to be much. Just a pantry, just some stuff. Oh my goodness, I am tired. I am not going to make it the last 12 minutes. Oh. I'm creatived out. I think that's part of my problem with the refrigerator too, is I feel drained. And it's just not where I want it yet. There's some thunking that needs to get done, and I cannot thunk anymore. My thunking is broken. But oh my stars, we got so far on this kitchen. I am so happy. I wish the lighting wasn't so chaotic, but it's fine. I got to get that light done. So things that still need to get done, that light, maybe something else on this floor. I don't know. The refrigerator and the pantry. And then of course all the accoutrements around the kitchen. Let's see. I missed some stuff. Journey's End. Sorry Charlie got renamed because some ass stole my name here on Skyfire. Friskia Up and Down. Nita Ask. And YGM, he beat me to it. Oh no. Oh, check your mail. Oh no. What did you send me? Mail. Polished wood tall dividers. Thank you. Ancestral. Ooh, nice. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, I will probably need them for the rest of this build. Here, actually, wait, because I don't have, I can get it from here since I'm a member, right? I don't need a mailbox. Receive gifts. Hey, it does work. Enjoy. Thank you. Okay, so what I did in my house, my acorn, was right here. I just kind of plopped a wall, and that kind of, you know, cut up the kitchen a little bit. Now, it wasn't quite like this. And then I added like a second wall here to kind of, yeah. I mean, so that's a thought that we could do, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. We'll think on it. Anyway, surprise. We'll check. You got no mailbox required anymore. Woo! I'm still learning all the things. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do membership. This is freaking me out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like we got the table and chairs done. I'm very happy with them. I wish they had a little bit more of a tinkered element to them, but honestly, they're pretty good. The tinkered element can come in with this. I think I'm going to leave this here, this tinkered shelf. It looks pretty good there. And then what else did we get done today? Basically the entire kitchen. So we got the hood done, we got the microwave, we got the coffee maker, the sink, the center island, all of that done today. Fabulous. I am ecstatic at how much we got done. Oh, this place is coming along. It's coming along. The next room that I want to do is the garden, I think, because I really want to get these metal flowers all made out, which I need to put some metal flowers probably on the table in here. And yeah, all right. So that, thank you for the, yes, I think the table at least turned out okay-ish. I'm not sure how comfortable those mushroom chairs will be, but you know, it's fine. They swivel too. You can't tell that in the picture, but they swivel. All right, so announcements up and coming. I am not gonna stream on Monday because I go back to work, so I won't be doing the mystery house tours on stream on Monday, but maybe the Monday after. I'm not sure. I only have to work 3 weeks and then I get another 2 weeks off, so oh, we can make it. During those 2 weeks, I will be doing more streams and things like I did during this week. But look for me for sure, unless something goes wrong. December 4th, Thursday, December 4th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, my normal time. Upcoming videos. Let's see. Saturday should be coming out with The Last Resort by Raven Rend and Fading. OMG, y'all, when I tell you that there is something in that house that I have never seen anybody else do, it's amazing. So, yep, look for that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, A World of Pure Imagination by Shanette. That is her Willy Wonka tribute. And that was really, really cool. Wait till you see the Chocolate River. It's fantabulous. But I think that's it for announcements. I hope everybody had a good turkey day. Got good and full. Everybody was able to afford turkey and such this year. I'm hoping and praying for that as well, because I know groceries are scarce out there right now. I just spent $40 and all I got was like nothing. It was a lot. Anyways, yeah, let me see what you got. Table looks good. Dang teachers, I know. Well, okay. But you know, we don't get paid for those weeks off. We get paid throughout the whole year, but they take those days out of our paycheck. So it's like they take a little bit of money from each month's paycheck to be able to pay us in the summertime. But yeah, I don't get paid for those days. So they're non-paid, and I'm not a teacher, so I'm a paraprofessional, so I get paid even less than what the teachers are getting paid. By half, actually. I make about half of what the teachers make. But yeah, and you're still cooking. Good. All right. Well, you all have a great rest of your turkey day. I wish I could have made it. Oh, I can make 6 more minutes, but nah, it's fine. Better than no vacation anyways. It's true. It's true. You know, but the thing is you have to schedule your vacations around those breaks, because it's kind of frowned upon to take a vacation in the school year when you have all this other time. But yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. You have to schedule it during the most busiest times of the year. It's fine. All right. Y'all have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining. And we will see you all in my next stream. Bye.